doggy, now we're talking. USS Midway. This is freaking rad. About to go have some fun. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Look at all that wiring. Holy moly. Coming up on a crew cabin here. Wow. Look at that. Very cool. Cool radio. Neat. This is so freaking cool. Oh man, this is neat. Look at these nice bunk rooms, huh? Wow. Fancy. More bunks. Don't look too terrible. What a maze this would be to navigate. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Radio communicator's dream right here. Oh, look at this. Oh, they work.
Eric's talking to paddles right now. Looks like he wants to give 307 a little extra attention. We'll get him to a good start, and paddles is going to keep him on a short leash. We're still waiting on a good package check from 510.
Check out these panels over here.
We'll make it happen.
Radios galore.
Patsy, hey, give me an extra half-mile interval between 307 and 101.
Wow, look at this. This would have been so amazing to operate. Wow.
Well, you know, we'll see what happens over the holidays. It'll pick up over Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's some serious pulling power right there. Look at these bad boys. Look at the size of that compared to my hand. Huge. So cool. Big old anchors. Look at these. Please do not stand. Look at the size of that anchor sticking out there. Wow. Multiple locking points. Keep these things secured. It's like you got 1, 2, and 3. How these ships are built, man. Very cool. Very, very cool. Some more sleeping quarters here. These don't look super comfortable, that's for sure. Smokes. can see how complex these motors are. He had 16 pistons, so picture 16 of these guys spinning in unison. Guaranteed to have one misfiring probably. Incredible. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, just gauges on gauges. What? This is nuts. All the switches basically still work. Oh, this looks fun. So neat. Throttle. Alright, round two. Here's another one. Oh, this one you sit up a little higher. This looks a little more old school. Oh yeah, she's an old girl. This is old school right here. Woo, look at this bad boy. Dual thrust. Full throttle, baby. Oh, that's so sick. Look at this. This is so cool. USS Midway, Maverick, Goose. Wow. Comms guy in back, it looks like navigation. And then our fighter pilot up front. Veronica, I wish you were here with me, but I'm also glad you're not because I am geeking out something fierce. And I feel like you'd be bored out of your mind. All right, Goose and Maverick here we go. Oh my God, this is rad. This is rad. This is freaking rad. Oh my God. Oh, look at all this. Oh my God. Activate. Master arm. These big access doors that come down. Definitely some low flying ceilings here. Wow. Well, he sure has a nice little room. Walking into the laundry room here. See these massive machines. It still smells like detergent too. That's pretty amazing. It smells like detergent and machinery. See large bundles of it here. Oh man. Incredible. This is so incredible. Press all the clothes out. Big press. Ooh, that was my head there. Little low on the ship here, as you can see. Nice and steep. I don't know how you remembered where you were in this. This is insane. They had authorization to shoot and kill any sailor who tried to go down to the nuclear weapons area. Wow. Look at that. Alright, down in the sick bay. Ooh, now we're talking. Sick bay where they kept medical patients. Patients with colds. Operating room. Check that out. Next to sick bay, we have the dental area. Wow. They really have everything on these ships, everything on Earth. Now this is somewhere I could see myself working. Machine shop. You break apart, you make it. Awesome. Wow. Sheet metal shop. And all this stuff all around the ship, man. You see stuff like this. You can adjust them either way. Incredible. Let's head down into the heart here. Engine room. Wow. Alright, we got steam interface here to control direction of steam flow. You got pressure. The system ran at around 650 psi here. You've got multiple turbines here. You've got a low and a high pressure. And not shown here, but where the magic happens, just like a steam locomotive, would be the firebox. So you can see one of the fireboxes here, an operator using a firebox. And you would have a gauge like this right here. Can't see them, they turn on my light. So we'd have a rod like this with a valve on the back side, and these would have orifices in them to control how much fuel was put into the firebox, so to speak, to vaporize whatever they were burning. I'm not sure if it was coal or what they actually burned, but that's how they would control how much steam was built. And then once the steam was built up and how fast it was built up, they can control how much of that steam actually pushed the turbines. As you can see here. So you would use these here to open them to go forward, close to go back, and you can see the amount of redundancy there.
You also use some of the steam for the catapult.
That's right.
Yeah,
Very
so
neat.
you're running a lot.
The engine control room here. This is where Pete would be working, the welding shop. Check that out. Oh yeah. So rad. This is the ship's brig, otherwise known as the jail. Gen pop. And also see here we got 2 diesel generators that are backups. They have steam generators too, but again, everything is redundancy here. So neat. Heading up to the flight deck. Look at this beautiful F-14. Wow. Wow. These little cargo transport planes. These look like the Cal Fire planes. Folding wings. Wow. Transport goods. Got some incredible Sikorskis here. Some old Hueys. Vietnam era. Yeah. And the Sea King. Awesome. Go on and check her out. And the Sikorsky through the back. Look at all these valves and wow. Just incredible, man. The amount of engineering that goes into something like this that lasts so long. Only imagine going to war in something like this. Wow. You can see this is where they would launch the aircraft here. Not much distance. You'd start from here and rocket off towards the front with one of these catapults. That's pretty amazing. All this. Tight squeeze. Oh, wow. Tight squeeze in here. Take the backpack off. Woo! So sick, dude. Coming in. Flaps to full power. Toga V1. Rotate. V2, gear up. Flaps up. Adjust trim. Oh, man.
Basketball game on the flight deck, and President Obama came to watch it. It was in all the televisions and so forth. Now that same year, 2011, in May of 2011, when that ship was in the Indian Ocean, they did the burial at sea of Osama bin Laden on the decks of the Carl Vinson. That was the one, yeah. In fact, I have a shipmate who's on the Carl Vinson.
Radio room here to unencrypt messages. Pretty dang neat. Definitely see myself working back here. Q radio tone on the mic. Beep 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 beep. Look at this. Obviously the electronics of the ship here. You can test things. Pretty insane. Could definitely work back here too. Wow.
Wow. Into the wind and give me an update on engineering.
And a very beautiful room.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the captain's cabin. I'm getting caught up on some paperwork and have to get up to the bridge soon, but it's great to have you aboard as my guest.
Heading up into the bridge. Some very steep steps. Gotta. Backpack's touching. Wow. Video room?
There you go.
Holy moly, that's cool.
Here we go. Now we're going to be under surveillance.
That's right.
Oh, I'll tell you what. He's making a movie, so look out. There. One in. I think that's the crew.
Up in the bridge here, you can see all the control panels. Where all the officers would be that control each individual. Some of these will open each individual flight manual for each plane that's flying. You got your deck boss and the other boss that controls every man on the deck. Flight operations, lighting systems, your hooks, all viewable from up here. Pretty amazing stuff. Wow. Wow. Squeeze past you. Thank you. Wow.
So you can be up here, you can be somewhere in the back if you want. That's the,
Wow.
you see the actual, somebody asked about the steering wheel. That is the actual steering wheel of the ship. And when you turn that wheel, you're turning the rudders of the ship. Okay, we've got everybody here.
Wow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in the navigation bridge, our bridge. This is the home of the captain. He sits in that chair that says CO, that stands for Commanding Officer. He's also affectionately known as the Old Man. And you think, okay, I'm a little taken care of. But when you consider that the average age and the person that's adjusting the numbers there is known as the lee home, and he's sending orders down to the engine room for the speed that we want.
That was a big no-no. That works.
Man, that's so cool. I ain't giving you much room. That's for sure. Just to show you where we were up there in the communications tower watching the launches. That was that TV station or video area. The lower deck here, we're the watch commander for the crew on deck, the boss, deck boss. And then above that, we had the ship's navigation and captain-in-chief officer, I guess. I'm sure I'm getting a little bit of that wrong, but the ship was retired in 1992. Many good years of service. And my lord, is it incredible what they did on this. They basically put the world on a cruise ship. Turned it into a warship with 4,500 men and women serving the country to get 100 pilots in the air to watch the skies. God bless America. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on this tour of the USS Midway. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more travel adventure videos. We'll see you next time where I'm finding our adventure.